Judicial officers gathered here, and our unit head is Dr. I won't be in between you for more than 2 minutes. Only thing is, we being the judiciary, our Honorable High Court has taken a decision for construction of residential quarters for the judicial officers. For about 2 years, Justice Vinod Kumar also known about it. Our Honorable High Court has directed the District Collector to hand over that area which is earmarked for the residential quarters, and a Panchanama was conducted by the revenue officials, and the premises, the area was already handed over to us. But the hurdle is that there is a one quarter which was allotted to a local assembly member, and that is to be vacated, and the same is to be allotted to the judicial residential quarters. The hurdle is that a petition was moved before the Honorable High Court, Chief Justice, as well as our portfolio judge. Unless these quarters are not shifted there, in the future, any other courts are being allotted to this district, it will not be possible to locate all these courts here, and also the day by day the strength of the bar association is being increased, and there is paucity of parking areas. Likewise, everything is in a problem unless and until the quarters are not being shifted to the allotted area. It will be a big problem for us. And another worst thing which we are facing at Madira, your Lordship Vinod Kumar is known about it. The court premises, that is the court building, is an outdated building, and the proposal was made, and allotment of amount was also allotted to the construction of new building. And meanwhile, a temporary adjustment was made by requesting the Animal Husbandry Department to allot some premises, and they have allotted it, and the court is now functioning in it. Unfortunately, there is no bar room. All the advocates are standing on the roads because it's adjacent to the very main road in the Madira, and it's very unfortunate that though our Honorable District Judge has requested the District Collector, a single room is not allotted for the advocates to have a bar association. So I request on behalf of the Madira Bar Association to kindly look into it, because the portfolio judge is also here. These are the executive decisions which are to be taken by, and at
the outset, I express my gratitude to the members of this bar of Khammam, who are very cooperative in disposal of more number of cases, either on the side of local adalat or on the side of regular disposals. As pointed out by the president of this bar, no doubt it is a problem of the entire country. Both of the advocates are expecting, why can't we be asked to sign on the local adalat forms while the matter is settled? It is not in the hands of, it is in the hands of the parliament to make a bill. There is no process. The same question was raised by the Honorable Justice in a meeting. Sir, most of the lawyers are asking why the signature of an advocate cannot be obtained on the local adalat form. No, there is no process at all. They are present, no, they can present. If they are absent, party-side signatures are enough. So, insofar as the Madira problem is concerned, I talked to the District Collector, and the District Collector granted the premises, but the Joint Director of Animal Husbandry, who is the head of that area, is raising some objection. And now we will sort out the problem also. So, thank you, Vanda.
Friends. ఇక్కడికి రాగానే ఆయన ఇంత పెద్ద లిస్టు చదివింది. ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ ప్రాబ్లం అనుకుంటే ప్రాబ్లం లేదు అనుకుంటే వీ కెన్ సాల్వ్ ఇట్ అనుకుంటే వీ కెన్ మూవ్ ఫార్వర్డ్. కొల్లి సత్యనారాయణ గారు చెప్పారు, మదిరాలో ఒక చిన్న ప్రాబ్లం ఉందని. ఇట్ హెస్ బీన్ బ్రాట్ టు మై నోటీస్ డే బిఫోర్ yesterday when Mr. Ramarao and some members of the bar from Madira had come. So immediately I said, మీ బార్ రూమ్ ఎట్లా ఇచ్చేసారయ్యా అంటే, ఏం చేయమంటారు సార్ అడిగారు, ఫ్యూ డేస్ కానీ అడిగారు, ఇచ్చేసాము, ఇప్పుడు మేము చెట్టు కింద ప్లీడర్లం అయిపోయాము. సో ఐ సెడ్ ఐ విల్ లుక్ ఇన్ టు ఇట్, బట్ ఐ సెడ్ ఫస్ట్ లెట్ ఇట్ బి బ్రాట్ టు ద నోటీస్ ఆఫ్ ద PDJ, let him take action. If he doesn't, then let it be escalated to the High Court, then we will look into it and take necessary action అని చెప్పాను. So far as the appointments are concerned, there are various vacancies which are there in the district. The High Court is in the process. There is a process that need to be followed, that could be done. Important thing ఏంటంటే, ఇప్పుడు in fact I was seeing the statistics. 35,000 cases are pending before Khammam district court. Khammam district, 35,000 are pending. In fact, before bifurcation of the judicial district into Kottagudem and Khammam, still this number is the same. I am not sure why that number has not reduced. We will review it in the afternoon, but that is a little alarming, which I can say. And ఇంతకుముందు పాత ప్రెసిడెంట్ ఉన్నప్పుడు కూడా there was a request for నాగేశ్వరరావు ఉన్నప్పుడు he has been requesting for a better bar room. We have also renewed that request, but within the space constraints, whatever, when I was told the chief that when this bar space was allotted, the bar strength was 150. Today they are 1,000 plus. So there is a requirement, but within, like insofar as the judicial quarters are concerned, which Mr. Satyanarayana was mentioning, in fact my last review meeting I had indicated that whatever is the space granted to us, let us take it. Let us not make the vacating of that particular quarter which is given to local legislator of MLA as an issue to stop the entire thing. Let us take that, let us start construction of the quarters so that slowly he may also be moved out. So then we will get that. That should not be a bottleneck for us to start the work itself. But no progress is done, we will look into that. With these few words, I thank the Bar Association President and the present here. Thank you very much.
Justice Vinod, distinguished on the dais, judicial officers, and my dear members of the bar. I would have loved to speak in your language, but it will take some more time. Right now, continue. So, friends, the moment we came in, the list of problems have been given to us. It's not that we have a magic wand. Problems are there, immediately to resolve. Definitely we try, as my brother has said, not only this district, there are other districts also. Whatever is humanly possible, whatever is possible within the budgetary constraints, certainly we look into it. We were all lawyers. So therefore, as I said in the meeting today, my mind is still like a lawyer. I think like a lawyer. So therefore, I would not like my lawyer friends to feel any uncomfortable in this situation. And I'm sure these 3 air conditioners will keep all of us cool. So I request my judicial officers also to ensure that our lawyer friends also maintain their cool. So friends, yesterday I said, the other day I went to a meeting in Ramakrishna Mission, Swami Vivekananda, they had a program. There I was asked to speak about the bar and bench relationship. So I said, bar and bench relationship is like two chariots of the same wheel. Without the bar, the bench cannot function. Bar is the mother of the bench. So therefore, the bar and the bench together, we comprise the justice delivery system. Without the assistance of lawyers, no judge can pronounce, no judge can function. So therefore, the bar is equally important, if not more, the part of the justice delivery system. I can only say this much, that we in the judiciary, judiciary, when I say it includes all of us. We do not have the sword, neither do we have the purse. All that we have is the confidence of the people. This is our only strength, public confidence in the judiciary. And therefore we must be very, very careful in whatever we do to ensure that public confidence in the justice delivery system is not impeached. Because if that is gone, nothing remains of us. So kindly keep that in mind, and lawyers must show respect to the bench. Bench also must show equally respect to the lawyers. And always maintain, it was pointed out by the Supreme Court, that courtesy breeds courtesy. But the courtesy must first come from the bench. The judge must show due respect to the members of the bar. Then only that feeling of fraternal feelings will rise. It ill behoves of anybody, be it the judge or the lawyer, to shout and scream in court. Whatever happens in court is nothing but an exchange of ideas. It's a debate, it's an ongoing debate. One pointer across from the bar, this is what we expect. There's no point in shouting and screaming at each other. Once we shout and scream means we have lost a debate. This is basically a debate. So therefore my request to all of us, maintain civility in court proceedings. Without civility, without dignity, without a dignified court atmosphere, it will not. It is equally applicable to public discourse also. But let us maintain first, do whatever is possible inside the four corners of the courts. I can assure you that your grievance, the grievance of the bar will certainly be looked into by the High Court. And as I said, whatever is humanly possible, short span of time, we'll certainly try to do and remove all the difficulties faced by my lawyer friends. My best wishes to all the lawyers here, my young friends also. I'm sure all of you will succeed in your legal profession. The seniors, I can't say, you are already well established in profession. With these few words, I thank you once again.
Representation. Only representation.